Hang on a second, chat. Sorry, I was just checking something. So what position is DRX in right now? They need this win, don't they, DRX? DRX is in 9th. If they win this, they're tied with Bro and Fearex. Why do you ban Victor Azir? I guess they did ban Talia. Kenyon's like, yes, pick me Xin Zhao, sure. I'll just invade him. God, LCK is such a good way to start the day. I think until the day my stream gets permanently banned or I stop streaming, I will watch LCK every week for the rest of my life. That I am sure of. That I am sure of. LCK is just different. What a beautiful league. Rise 1-2. What? No Rumble. What if LCK goes broke and ends the league? Well, then I guess we can't watch it anymore, can we? Xin Zhao B1, Rise, Trundle 2-3. They take Jace, Ahri, right? And they just take a free win? Is there like a aha, I got you part of this draft from DRX? Ooh, Galio is even more nasty. Sylas is okay with Trundle. Ahri is the pick. Why is there an Azir Victor ban? And then Chovy's playing Ahri with Xin Zhao? Like, is that fair? Where's the aha, I got you part of this draft? Ah, it's the Yorick. Varus on 4. Well, they're gonna take... They're not gonna take Lucian, they're gonna take Lucian Braum. With Rakan ban.
Does kind of indicate why they banned away that Rakan though in this situation.
They don't care about Varus Renata. They don't care. They don't care about Nico. They don't care about anything or what? Why don't they care about Renata or Nico? They just send the fucking Braum. Genji has some weird drafting. Yeah, I feel like that Braum blind could have got punished. Don't forget to subscribe. Friday morning, working from home, Caedrel LCK on second screen. Okay, I'll allow it. I'll allow second screen. You got your coffee? You got your coffee and shit? You got your fucking your morning stuff? Same for me, but you're on the main monitor, mods VIP. Got Caedrel on my third screen while I'm gambling on Venezuelan Little League baseball games on the main. Shut yo, Raz, shut the fuck up. What the fuck is Little League baseball?
No, I want to see
I'm done.
I like how it's...
Oh, Keen might be punished here. There's the pillar. It goes the wrong way.
Flash.
He still has to flash.
I guess he can't, right? Because Jace has his E. Fair enough, take the flash. I love it how Rich's camera is now the same as Ruler's because of the screen. No one else has a similar camera to that.
Keen is here as well, even though he's really low. Now Sponge gonna take a big shock blast. The flash over the wall should come through eventually, but now flash on into Keen.
Oh my god, Canyon.
Who gets first blood.
Just owned that guy. Ah, it's a horror. Not only did Sponge flash the wall and die, he's flashed the wall and died, and Canyon didn't even have to flash himself. So, quick stock of the game. Keen lost flash and is giving the push. He's kind of playing weak side this game, because they have Lucian, Braum, and Terrell. So they're winning bot. They're also winning mid because Yukal has no flash. So Genji have heavy pressure here. And they're just stacking Drake now. Whereas Keen is holding waves here. So DRX has two options. One, dive the Jace, which is really hard. Or two, defensive play bot. Because what is Trundle gonna do against a level 6 Ahri? Nothing. What is Trundle gonna do against a Lucian with flash and dash? Nothing. What is Trundle gonna do against a Xin Zhao that wins 1v1? Nothing. So you have to kind of just call your teammates and hope they make mistakes. So if you watch the minimap, you'll just see a lot of pressure here. Why did they pick Trundle into Xin Zhao if it loses 1v1? Because it wins 1v1, but he lost 1v1. He picked a winning matchup and died in it.
Like they both farm up, they both become strong. Maybe the better mid laner has more value in team fights. But we don't really see that here. Oh, Keen, a little bit trapped.
Oh, if that Q hit would have been nice. Yo, what up, bro, Dominic? Put the shield up. Wait, you can cook him here. It's a 2v2 kill. What? They're Rise ulting, I think, right? Wait, Canyon's dead. Oh, he flashed out. Can Trundle catch Xin Zhao? I think he can, you know.
Wait, I think he gets the execute here.
Really?
If he has pillar? Do you have pillar?
Yeah, he gets executed now. Canyon.
Oh no, you have to ult W flash. Chovy's there though. They got nothing. DRX got nothing. Nothing. Wee. Chovy's still building Roa on everything, man. Well, bot lane, did they get a double kill? Bot lane is smurfing. I don't know how the fuck Varus Rel just 2v2 killed Lucian Braum. That sounds criminal.
This is just the level 6 spikes coming from DRX, and Duro maybe should have cared a little more in this situation. You feel strong, you feel confident, you Braum, but ends up flashing late after the ult and dies anyway. The Q still hits. So
how does Ruder die? Don't tell me he dashed in.
And capitalizing on the big power this ult granted. did actually dash to kill
He must have
Sponge.
died to a minion chat.
If he had,
Or maybe
that play
Scorch.
goes differently, so
Maybe Varus has Scorch. Or it must have been the wind, yeah, true.
of these
No, and against Ruler Duro as well. And we're
Duro?
going in again, and
Endo?
they've got Rise on the
Endo?
way. Ult
Duro?
comes out from Duro, but they forced it a bit.
Maybe we're concerned about like Chovy TPing.
All right, we got another play here.
Is this game winnable for DRX? Yeah, really
Now a
winnable.
little knock up in, but now we have the chains
Oh
coming out.
my
Not
god, if
gonna
that Varus ult
Canyon,
hit.
Unfortunately, tons of damage though coming out from Lazyfield. Has that Yomu's
Game's not in that bad of a state.
and
Goes to his gate, he gets even more.
Rainbow
Sponge
Six, yeah.
gonna go for the subjugation here, but he is taking a ton of damage.
Oh, Braum
anyway.
flashed and he didn't kill.
They're going very
Wait.
deep for this, though, and
DRX!
Sponge lives. And now we have the ults coming out here from Ondo, just trying to peel Lazyfield getting out.
Wait, they have nothing left. Genji have nothing left. How long have Varus ulted? Where's the damage?
Kind of stuck in the mixer. The Braum passive hits, the charm hits. Oh, now look at Chovy. He has no ult.
He does have a blast cone, but there's 3 people around him. Even Nukel denies it. He heard me. Yeah, Chovy's just dead. I don't know how he ended up in this spot. They're trying to give the kill over to Sponge, and
Wait, Chovy died? How did Chovy die?
I mean, still, it's something. Chovy just walking over a ward. Past
Okay,
no
so he just
vision,
walks
trying to
into
pick
blue
up the
buff.
Which he got.
Well, he got it. He got it.
Yeah, this was,
He did
you know,
do.
we've
He
seen
did.
so
He
many
did.
times
He did
supports
donate it to someone.
dying for control wards. This is the mid lane equivalent. I've just been like, I'm gonna go pick up that play. Actually, if that's his play, smart.
Can you blame him? This is a Xinjiao, but there are 4 people
Can he play it?
here.
Oh, that's
Engaged
maybe
from
too deep.
Ondil, but they're going pretty deep for this one into
That's
Xinjiao.
way
And
too
Rob,
deep.
who are not taking damage. Canyon finally, they get into the circle
Is
and
it
they
too
take
deep,
him
though?
out. Look at everybody's health bar.
It's
Oh,
way
this
too
Rob is
deep.
gonna go down
Lazyfield
outside
can
of
cook
it,
here, though.
and now
I believe in
Lazyfield's
him.
left alone. Yeah.
What happened in bot lane? I mean, Ruler got 2
Devastating
killed,
for
but
all of us.
I don't think it matters that much in the grand scheme of things. Because when you press tab, the enemy team has Chovy Canyon, it's probably still fine.
Lost you to hell. It's
Come on,
good in the
DRX,
sense
this
that
is
you
your last
kill
fight to try and
Jace.
win.
That's a lot of gold taken off.
Oh,
the team
Yorick
fighting
has the
with Yorick.
TP in group.
Well,
Hell yeah. All right, the engage comes in. Canyon again. The
I don't know about
target
that
here.
engage.
Not sure about that. Ondil already dead. He's just gone. But Duro as well getting low. Chovy, he's got a couple of dashes still left over. Although he did take some poke damage from them. Now the re-engage does come in. Sponge gonna put down a pillar.
Charm.
Just wants to kill the Drake, but this is so all over the place for DRX. They're killing the Drake. They're killing. Oh no! And no.
Killed the
TP
Rise
comes
before he
down
can
here.
Rise
Just a
ult out.
full ace as everything
It's
goes
just
wrong
not
for
even
DRX.
fair, is it?
Genji
Genji is just
sweep
400 times
yeah,
better in
that's-
team fighting.
That's the moment we were waiting for.
Holy
think
shit,
highlight
Genji
two.
are so good, man. It's disgusting.
This is
They
kind
are
of the
so
problem with this
disturbingly
composition
good.
for DRX. This is why I was kind of worried coming
You
out.
can't out-hand them, you
Because
can't out-macro them, you can't outscale them. I guess the only weakness they had this game is Ruler and Duro died 2v2. Silly mistake. Whole culling is basically hitting. Not gonna lie, Chad, I've seen Genji gold, almost golden road, 3-peat, but I said it before, and I know they're just playing against DRX, but this year, Genji feels different, man. Bro, picking up flowers goes a long way. Because you +1, they -1. Flowers are big. How many flowers are they gonna have when they finish the Atakan? Oh my god, they have 35 petals. Chovy level 15? Yeah, he has Roa.
This is truly peak. This is
He'll
peak
ding
Braum.
on
This is
Roa
most
now, I
Braum.
think, right? To
Yeah.
14.
Also,
It's
look at
May.
these items,
It's
look
currently
at
the
Rich's
23rd
items.
of May. And I'm guessing
is
that the
pretty-
world's
pretty
top
close,
8 will be
pretty close.
Genji,
Okay.
Yeah.
HLE,
Yeah.
BLG,
Yeah.
T1.
That's one
JDG.
shot blast. We're gonna have a team fight here.
I'm not writing Tess.
Sponge nearly dies to one
AL,
combo, but the pillar. Oh,
and
he gets
DK.
the shutdown for Lazyfield. Look at Canyon as well in a really bad spot. Well, I say that he kills Lazyfield actually. In goes Chovy. I think Genji are definitely having their fun
Wait.
with this one.
Chovy's gonna die.
Chovy now in a 1v3 scenario.
Wait.
And is still gonna get the
Chovy's not gonna die. He's gonna get a reset. Of course he is gonna live. Of course he's gonna live. Of course he's gonna live.
Again, an ace. This time it's not clean as 2 of them die, but I don't.
Oh
think
yeah,
Genji
and
cares.
IG, and IG.
Yeah, I mean, killing Key in the
I left
start of
one
the
spot
fight,
open
a
for
pretty good
IG.
strategy when even
Sorry, let me
Genji's
redo
taking
it. So you have
up cards.
Genji,
Chovy
HLE,
just cleans
T1,
up the fight, doesn't die, keeps
JDG,
getting the
BLG,
resets.
IG.
And that,
Did I
you know,
miss
talked
one?
about it
DK?
being salt in the wound, but
AL,
it's
no?
salt in
Isn't
the
that what I
wound.
said?
They
Who am I
lose the
missing?
cannon earlier. This, they're like, hey,
And then
we
maybe
caught Key,
CFO
go,
takes
go,
out
go,
one of
go,
those
kill the
teams.
Jace.
Baron here is still very early as Baron just spawns. And they're just going to look to turn onto Ondil, who says, well, I'm going to press my buttons and hope that somebody saves me.
Bye-bye,
just
DRX.
frontlining here. Big Braum ultimate on the engage.
It's a Ruler
Now,
Penta.
They're not going to get away again.
That is stolen by Canyon.
Circle, and it's just lights out from here. The TP comes in onto the bottom lane. Rich has his head in his hands. It's not a good field, down 14,000 gold, 26 minutes into the game.
Wow, they got
And,
absolutely annihilated.
Yeah, that's game one. Genji, pretty good at this game.
Safe to say, I think. I think that's a pretty, you know, we sometimes say some outlandish statements, but I think we're pretty secure in saying that
Absolutely annihilated.
Genji,
Azir Rumble. Come on, DRX. If you lose this, you're out. Cook it.
Is interesting.
Cook something
Like I
up.
said, normally we've seen like and they will
Who
ban
the fuck can
Talia
defeat
as
Genji?
well.
I mean, there's only one team left that can do it, really, isn't there? When the bat signal calls, we will arrive. Okay, Chovy -1 champ. Play Sylas as well for Chovy. I don't know if we need to do Sejuani. Can take Nefiri, yeah, and then do Sylas on 3 or something. Even Dagda messaged me this morning and said, mate, you need to find a new barber. Gwen Galio. Really? What happens if they take the Nefiri? You have a good AD jungler? Come on, Canyon, put the Z in the bag. You are allowed fun, Canyon. You are allowed fun. Pick it, Canyon, pick it. I wonder what Ruler plays on 4. I guess he can literally play anything he wants. Jhin works, Ashe works, Kai'Sa works. Yeah, Zayaban is very good. Zayaban is very good. Ooh, they banned the Kai'Sa because they're gonna take the Zaya. Do you really want to give them Ruler, Zaya, Duro, Rakan? I think just ban Zaya, and play. They banned the Rakan. Now they take Alistar. What happened to Senna? I swear I've seen it like twice. Is it a Senna on 5 for Ruler? Is he a Senna player historically? It could be Twitch. No, there's no way he plays Twitch. Senna into Nocturne Galio. Wow. I like Genji's comp. Good dive. They can run out of damage quite quickly because Poppy has good value into Tristana, Alistar, Galio, Gwen. Not bad so far for Yukal. The grasp is disgusting though. Wait, these lanes for DRX look fantastic early. Is K'Sante out of the meta? Yeah, kind of. I actually think I think DRX is gonna win this game, chat. Am I fucking cooked? Am I fucking cooked? I see it. It's all coming to me. I can see it. I'm like a visionary. I'm like a prophet. I'm visualizing it. You know how the F1 drivers, when they're preparing for a race, they close their eyes and they do this as they're doing the racetrack? I'm doing it right now as the champions on DRX's side. Chaos Storm, put the W down, then Alistar gets done, combo gets cancelled, Gragas, Egan use Poppy W to stop Tristana jump, Tristana can't jump out, Meganar comes in to TP behind, Flash, ult 3 into the wall. Oh my god, I can see it. Think about it, Poppy Gragas, that fucks these champs big time. Victor Senna, infinite scaling. And Gunnar. Kinda chill, kinda chill.
It's evened out, but now
big gank here. Chovy!
This is a great gank angle.
Yeah. Chovy now realizing the spot he's in. Not a lot of hope for him. That's first blood.
First blood to DRX. Caedrel could be right. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Crash that wave. It's not gonna happen. I mean,
I'm believing. I'm believing.
Is gonna get that cannon.
I see it. Drake is dead though. That's a Suko Mucho. That is a Suko Mucho. Yeah, the overlay is kind of cooked, so I can't see. Oh, Senna has 18 stacks.
How many autos?
Combo.
Flash on in. They're gonna
oh, Ruler jumped past. He lives.
Level 6 hit by Ruler.
Oh, bad jump by Ruler.
Instead, Lazyfield does get out for now, and yeah, he's just gonna have to flash.
Oh, Ruler.
So Lazyfield gets
that actually turned into a full substrate instead of a kill. Yeah, but Duros first. SpongeBob, get out. SpongeBob, get out. How does Senna Soul spawn? They spawn off the minions randomly. I think it's a 20% chance to drop on last hits or some shit. Or you can get them from hitting champs. Or from jungle camps, yeah. Normally what you do with Senna is... old Senna, what you would do is at minute 5, you would like, or 6, you would base from bot, run top, lane top with your top laner against the enemy melee top and farm him for stacks.
Don't get me wrong, but it's not fun.
Well, we got Andel here, and there is a spell shield to come through, but the Senna ult's also going to help in the cast.
They should tell by the Senna ult angle that Senna's coming top. That's why they're pinging. You see the red pings? But, they were pinging here.
Yeah, that's going to be one
still winnable for DRX. They just need this dragon. But this dragon is dead for a top dive. Is this top dive going to work? Yes, it is. Beautiful. DRX fighting. Even more in that top if DRX lose this game, they are out. Gone. 27 stacks at minute 13.
27
Sounds a
stacks.
bit...
Feels good.
Yeah, sorry.
This Senna looks kind of useless.
farming
Is Senna
Senna.
losing
That's
every
good at the
game
moment.
so far?
This is no.
Oh yeah, Guma won. You're not
Maybe
farming,
this
you're
is
not
Senna who's
fasting.
trapped in the lantern. You know when she's trapped by
You're
Thresh?
fried.
Yeah.
The UI broke, chat. The
Probably
UI
not,
broke.
but we don't have that. It's a green basket. Little engage here over the wall from the Sponge.
Northern's
A lot
fully
of
foot.
damage going into Kenny. It's being thrown
Winning
around
fight
by
for DRX.
Ragdoll, and now the ult comes out, but he has to
Now it
flash
could be a bit
away.
sketchy with the Squint
It's all
TP.
disengaged here from the side of Toby as now TP comes in from Keen.
But he has
Re-engage
flash on
angle,
Yukal.
looking for Yukal,
Needs
but
to use
it's
it well,
only
and I think
Keen
they
in
can
the
play
front
this.
line, as now Genji trying to get away. Flash by Toby over the wall. No kills, though, going the way of DRX. I feel like they should have been able to get something from that. At least they're going to win the fight.
Duro has
and look
flash.
to push with this Rift Herald.
Oh
Wait,
god,
that's the
Lazy
center
Fields
in there,
driving it.
Okay.
Nice, Poppy
Yeah,
W.
good. Poppy was that came out there
Man,
from DRX.
If they had an actual AD carry, does DRX get a kill there?
Oh, the ult from Andel?
Oh, Duro!
Over the top, and now it's the counter engage as even Lazy Field gonna flash and just
Wait, did they just throw the game on
and
midwave?
Ruler
No,
gets
he's not
the
gonna
kill.
die, it's fine.
Worst case scenario
All good.
as Shovia.
You can see here they look for Ruler. And I think the problem with this
Nice
play
buffer.
is he has pens and flash, and he's under the turret.
Nice
so
Q
you're
flash from
never
Duro.
100% killing him. You at best forcing summoners, and you end up burning both of Senna's summoners.
Lazy,
this
just
play.
die.
Experience we had about
Still
this
really
Senna, why we
winnable for
thought the Xayah
DRX
would
this
be the
game. They
pickup,
denied
because
the
going into this
hiccups.
next objective fight
They
with
denied the soul
Zadakan
point.
coming up in a minute.
20 minutes into the game.
That is not a good number.
It's not really acceptable.
Lazy Field is 70 CS down.
Sponge is here. I
Oh,
think
nice
Keen's about
jump.
to get a really
Alright,
rough
Keen's
wake-up
dead.
Call as the ult goes the opposite way. Maybe he just knew he was dead anyway. Hit the minions. As Andil, well, he's getting a lot of. Okay, that's the reset to Ruler. As a lot
Well,
of
Ruler
shots
is
went into
absolutely broken.
Gragas.
He might just
Ruler
carry
has
this
a
game
Q-level
alone.
lead.
The game
Okay,
is
he's
winnable, but
definitely
Ruler will
not
make it
with-
so
okay.
it's not winnable.
I think
Can they
when
get there
you're
in time to
starting
fight
out
it? They have
hand,
TP.
Rich just
Poppy's
have
running,
TP.
he's quick. But Chobi's gonna stop the Poppy.
Sponge is miles away. He's so far away. Can he even get through Toby to the objective on time? As over the top goes Duro. The TP is coming in there, looking to turn onto Yukal.
Yukal is
Galio
one shot.
comes in as well. Ruler did get stunned
He
up
can't
against
move.
the wall, though. Not doing damage for
But
a while.
Ruler's
Has to
one.
jump away.
Nar
After getting
TPs.
pretty low. The Zadakan also getting
And
pretty low,
Andil
but
lives.
Andil
Mega Nar, big
so
one.
big. Nar ultimate.
Oh my god, he
And
ulted out the
Poppy
free
knocked
kill.
him away, but the re-engage from Toby
Is anyone gonna die?
Sure.
Senna,
No
do
follow-up
damage!
comes through, but the Otacon still goes the way of Canyon.
Senna, do damage,
Not a
please.
good-looking fight here for Genji, though, as Ruler does go down.
This
and they're
Poppy
gonna
is carrying
clap
so
Gwen
hard,
as
it's ridiculous.
well. And
Nice
Toby
ult by
is left
Lazy Field.
all alone, and he will eventually be taken out. So
This
should be
Senna
a
is
lot of
healing
levels
everyone.
given
If this
over
Senna had
to
more
the side of
damage,
Lazy Field.
any
At
damage,
least
they would
DRX
have
win
wiped
the fight.
Genji there.
DRX, the objective itself.
He has static shift,
if they'd
Kindle
gotten
Gem,
that, I think
plated
it would've
steel
been a bit of a
caps.
Slam dunk. But we see here, they managed to start onto.
They wiped them
the
still, yeah,
Victor.
but they would have
This
all
ult
lived, you know.
Onto Ruler, he does buffer it.
Because
but then
Senna,
he CC'd
Senna was
immediately
free hitting
after.
for
Doesn't get to play the game.
20
He's
seconds
tanking
straight.
Otacon as well. You can't get so much damage off in that play, and then in the ensuing fight, you know, this ult from Sponge, fantastic, knocking the Alistar
Her
away,
damage
not
is
letting
just
him
so
get
low.
value. Getting a great slam as well, but here, if we watch, look how low it gets, 60 HP.
I feel like
off with
Sponge
the
carried that
slide.
fight so
Really
hard.
unfortunate there. And then they just start lacking the damage in the extended fight, you know, the
Good
Galio
job,
can't
Sponge.
really kill
Maybe
the Senna
ulting
with the
Alistar
ult
was the
shield.
correct choice.
And the healing as well. Lazyfield not doing so much.
0 and 3, 100% kill participation. And now Keen, rough spot. He's got Nocturne to help out.
Seraphs.
Though, and maybe they go a bit deep. but
Avoids the
everybody
fear,
seems to be
cancels the
here.
combo.
On the side of DRX, Yukal
Lost
gets
flash
low.
on Victor.
Duro has to flash out of this
Womba.
one. Cask over the top.
Senna Black Cleaver
Like,
build.
if you took Ruler
I
out
mean,
of the
he,
equation,
I feel like every Senna I've seen builds these items. No matter what. And Vipers was the most criminal, because he had double AP solo
And he
lanes.
does do a lot of damage.
Oh my god,
Chovy
what?
just
TP comes
Does
in,
Rich
for this
die?
bar. I think it's.
I'm not
Sponge
sure,
is
Chovy.
nearby. Boomerang gonna hit. They can still try to commit to this, but hop away by Rich.
Oh, this
Chovy
is bad.
does start using that early, and now the turn is coming in. And look at this, we got Keen all
Oh,
alone.
he bait Keen to die now.
The knockaway comes through from Sponge.
And he lost TP.
And Rich picks up another
Rich is
kill.
frying, man.
Even throws out a little emote.
Sponge is just having such a good game right now in this Poppy.
He is feasting.
Duro.
The opposite of famining. And
Bro, Andil,
Duro
you are the biggest fucking
is
cameraman
just
passenger
gonna be
this
fine.
game.
Still
It's
has
criminal.
a ton of damage still coming up from Ruler. They still have
A lot of space. Right now, 60 CS lead between the 80 carries.
Trying to go on a Yukal here. It's only Andil nearby.
should
And
die,
This is the dive
yeah.
comp. DRX getting caught in rotation.
I think Baron is too hard for Gen G. They don't have the turn.
You
just used Nocturne ult. Man, this Victor really needs
pretty hard
Zhonya's.
target to actually, you go behind them
Rich's
and then
Nara is
leap
pretty good.
backwards, so if it misses, you kind of disengage.
It's
but,
pretty
just ends up
good.
missing, and he's
Now for a couple
So
of
how do you
players
how do you
here
play
on
the game now as
DRX?
DRX? I guess you can
And
just
one of them
chill
is
for
on
Drakes
Lazy.
because your scaling is really good.
interesting.
Ruler is absolutely spiking right now.
What did they mean
They
by
can
that?
get
I don't
Randuins on
know.
Nara and
It's
Poppy. They can
2,000
get more
cooldown.
souls on Senna. They can get Zhonya's on Victor. Like their
but
items are so
Genji's
big.
ahead.
Genji's items suck.
Yeah.
What are they gonna get?
Yeah, and we're kind of seeing
Sterak's
Ruler has the
Nocturne,
most gold in
useless.
the game, even more than Rich.
It's not
Yeah,
a
it's
big
crazy
bounty,
that
but
Ruler
it's
smashed
there.
the Senna
You're
into the
gonna keep
pavement, but
mentioning
she has a
it. I know,
shutdown.
this is
Yeah.
practice.
To
Just
be
get Drake.
forced
They have Senna with
in
Chemtex,
this
all quite
game
nice, even
at
though she's
all.
AD, I
He's
guess.
kind of just. And we're
This
just
Nar
starting
has
the
he has
Baron.
Randuins.
Okay.
What? Genji's doing Nash?
T-Rex moving over. See Duro on this flank angle. Will blast cone away.
Wait, what? Aren't they all just
I mean, there's
griefing
already a
here?
lot of damage in, but Sponge is right there, so you
Can we
have
just take
to
it?
respect the Poppy.
I like
It
this from
won't take him
DRX.
that long to solo the dragon out here, and I think Genji starting this would be a bit
Just
risky,
don't
but
get
they look
engaged
for a
on whatever you do.
Can't don't flash anymore, Jovi.
You can try to ult in. That's very close, but yeah, it's a little
Well
too
played
late
by
there.
DRX, that Dragon
Jovi
sequence.
was looking for team. Oh,
He's just going to go in, and he's got a Galio eventually, right?
It was
Okay, there we
understandable
go.
why
Kenny
Kenyon goes in there. He sees Poppy Nar running down and Victor's on the left, so he can get a fight for free.
And Ruler's just doing damage to the front line, not so much just yet.
But Ruler needs LDR, man. He's getting fried. He can't hit.
Down in that back line, but he's going to go down. As it was a very big overextension from Genji, and DRX
Wait, the game is actually lost for Genji.
He is going to flash, but the follow through. Oh, nice taxi there.
Absolutely lost.
I think he actually won it.
Oh, Baron is doable, but
looking real rough,
you need
know,
Nar. I
this
think Nar is their
pulling
Baron damage.
further and further.
No vision on the Baron just yet, but they're trying to get it.
Don't let
for
Kenyon
him as
steal
the
it,
ward
please.
comes down. Rich.
Nice,
gonna
Rich. Good
actually
job.
zone him away. And now he's
Oh!
ult over the top, though. And
Okay,
it goes
thank
over to
fuck.
Sponge. They do secure it, but what about the
They
fight?
are gonna get
Big
wiped
claw
here,
to
I
the
think, though.
paint.
Ruler
And
has so much
Toby
time.
Just keeps them all around. Sponge in a lot of.
Oh, the jump from Ruler.
He jumps into the wall. Not gonna get anything there. Keen.
He needs to base.
does
Sponge
get
needs to
the
base.
bounty,
Does Keen see
by
him?
the way, on Lazy Feel. And now he got Sponge.
Dead.
Everything is missing here for Keen, but the important part is that he keeps him
Oh,
around.
what?
He missed every single needle. Every one. And that means that Toby has to fly.
Oh no,
He was
DRX.
just
They got the
donating
Nash,
the
but they
gold
just
to
gave over
Jovi.
like 3-2 shutdowns for 1k.
Sometimes
Is it
you
worth
have a
it?
situation where you're put behind in the game,
No, it's not worth it.
you're down in-
I like
Right,
this
they go
angle
to
from
Victor,
Kenyon.
trying
They
to
see them
base
running
some of
down.
this. They do get
It's
the
just
flash
a
out of
bit
him, which
too
is
hard
nice.
to
Big
just
into a
lock someone
fight,
down, you know? They get
but
Victor
see how
flash and
mangled
that's
they
it.
just
And then
get
Zhonya's
Ruler.
here.
You know, he's hitting the Gragas, he gets CC'd, then gets exhausted, cleanses it. He hits Sponge.
How are
but
DRX
Sponge is
throwing
super
this?
tanky.
Well, not
The
throwing, but
damage that Tristana did in that fight was very low.
He did get the stun on the Nocturne, but it's still Nocturne. He's still.
Ruler has LDR now.
You're not gonna get
But
it
they
out.
do
And
have
now
to-
he
wait,
got
Toby's
Nocturne
dead. They have
ult
double
Tennessee, so
Randuins.
he's not gonna-
when
Killed,
Senna gets
denying some
IE,
of
she
the
will actually start doing
pressure.
damage. So it's a minus
Got there
1
eventually.
point.
In the
It
end.
does make
5k-ish
sense, you know,
Baron
Toby,
play, I
He's
guess.
got a death cap. He's relatively fed himself. Not as much as Ruler, obviously, but the two of them, Keen and Ruler, are able to come forward. That's a big cast, but it's only going to get Alistair, who just ults away. They're using everything onto the ulted Alistair, literally everything, including the Senna ult.
Damage check.
Now, they're just
If TRX can secure it,
a little engaged here, but that is a Poppy waiting for his opportunity.
Senna has no
Now,
flash.
We have the dive coming in, and
Where's the
a
peel?
lot of
Oh,
trouble.
nice.
He's taking damage, goes golden.
Senna's dead.
Canyon is
Senna's
in the
dead.
back line.
Senna's
Keen's
dead.
in the back
But
line.
no, he's not.
And
He's
they're
not
just
dead.
chipping away at these front lines. Canyon is going to be taken out finally, but look at the health bars. of
How is
DRX.
Senna not
Ruler
dead?
only
What?
finally gets here.
Ruler's gonna
And
clean
now the
here.
real damage will be
Ruler's gonna
coming
clean
through
everyone.
As Sponge, incredibly tanky, but he's looking for
Oh,
lazy
Ruler.
kill. He's getting the jump offs.
Is it? It's gonna kill him with the E. Oh my God, Ruler! What the fuck? These resets are crazy. Oh my God! It's a quadra kill for Ruler.
quadra kill, no penta.
Jesus,
Ruler's gonna
man.
complain about that one.
He just.
Looked a little bit
That was perfect. That was
precarious,
actually
fight
perfect.
engaging before Ruler
Maybe he
was
could have
even
saved his
there.
flash,
Your Fed
but
carry, it's Tristana.
what
He
the
arrives,
fuck?
he-
Ruler
I
will
think
not
Kenny
lose this
Toby in
game.
particular got a huge amount of value there. Getting
Wow,
lazy
what a great
field.
fight from Ruler.
And a big tilter. We see Keen starting off on a Sponge, and the ult comes in on the
Yeah,
flash
this
of
here,
Senna,
when Nocturne's
and
off of Senna,
Canyon
everyone's
is
trying to
just
peel.
unwavering. Stays on him, gets the fear.
And Victor's
Toby
chain
comes in, gets the
CC'd.
taunt.
Zonya's dead here.
Senna not able to function. And he does survive for a long time.
Look at Ruler, look at
You
Ruler.
see
It's just
coming
great.
in,
Jumps. Hits Poppy.
gets that big
Explodes.
Explosive charge.
W's kills the Senna. W's puts enough autos into the Gnar with the E. Flash kills Poppy. W's kills Gragas. Then goes Gnar down. Then he kills him and jumps. Okay.
And now has 2.5k
Jesus.
gold in the inventory, so lacking his.
Senna is 6,000 gold down to Tristana. Really? Oof, the victor items are kind of stunted, you know?
Is relevant. Wow. Oh my.
Are they just going in on the sponge? I mean, he is.
They
gonna
knocked
ultimately,
Ruler
and
really
now
far
Canyon
away.
has to just back
But the
out.
carries of DRX aren't here yet either.
Sponge is very low.
But,
He's 100 CS up on Tristana.
What
a monster.
Yeah, I mean, he was doing the wolves, just trying to get some. Yeah, it's just gone. I mean, look at the damage. It's insane from the Gwen and the Tristana. It's enough, and they get Baron for free.
It's GG. Genji win.
They just needed a couple of ults, as now the engage comes in on a Canyon, but that's not necessarily the target you want. The follow-up for Duro is huge! And now you just have the Galio over the top. This is how this
Is it a pentakill for Ruler?
functions as we get the resets coming through for Ruler. And Blazyfield, he's all alone. That's a triple, looking for the penta. We have these, it seems like, every day now. But I don't think he's going to be able to get it unless we have Rich giving it over.
No
which we know
penta.
he won't.
Close.
It's only a triple, but it's
So
looking
close
good
to a
still
penta.
for Genji.
DRX is out, chat.
We're trying to defend the base.
07 DRX.
Canyon's like, do I ult here? It's like, never mind. That's going to be the end of those two players. And
It's an
Genji
unofficial
will just
penta.
end the game right here. A good try by DRX.
Wow.
You have to
Ruler
hand it to
really
the
just
battle lead for a lot of
completely
that game,
bodied
but they
them.
weren't
What
able
the
to put the nail
fuck?
in the coffin.
Willow's locked in
Absolutely
that
bodied
game,
them.
and